Welcome to the We've Been Drinking MMA podcast. We are talking about Tim Means, Andre Vialho. I say?
Yeah, Fialo.
Um,
Could be Fialo. Yeah.
I'm going.
Portugal, from Portugal.
Method of victory is going to be KO.
Nice.
If you just look at the last, what is it? Let's say 11 fights of
Oh my god.
Fialho, they're all been either losses by KO or wins by KO.
Yeah.
So I don't think this is going to be any difference because Tim Means like to put some, at least when he's striking, likes to come forward.
He is a pressure fighter for sure.
He likes that dirty boxing. He
Yeah.
likes the clinch. He likes that type of stuff. And Vialo, Andre. How about Andre? That works for me.
Yep.
Andre, he doesn't mind getting punched because he has that type of power. So Tim Means gonna come forward with the dirty boxing. Either he's gonna clip him.
Yeah.
I think Andre's gonna get him out of there. It might be a first round. I'm not gonna pick a fighter, but like it might be a first round type knockout.
Just
type
with the style matchup.
situation.
Fialo is clean counters, and Tim Means is dirty fighting. So yeah, for me, my pick is Tim Means. He's 39 years old though, and Fialo is 29. It makes a difference. It could be the difference maker here too. But both of them got the same reach. They're both coming off of 3 losses in a row. But yeah, we said Fialo got knocked out in his last 3 fights, but he fought killers like Buckley and Salikov. We know Salikov, and Jake Matthews, like all name fighters. So it's not like he's getting KO'd by nobodies. And then Tim Means got submitted by Alex Morano, another name fighter, in the second round. Got a split decision loss to Max Griffin. Max Griffin's, solid. And then submitted by the great Kevin Holland. And then their last wins, Fialo had a clean knockout counter in the first round.
Violent knockout with Van Camp.
Van Camp. And then who else? Miguel Beza, which we had a lot of respect for Miguel Beza. Technical brawler, and he KO'd him in the first round. Yeah, he's got a lot of decent wins, man. And lost to Michel Pereira, which we all know is the dancer fighter, flipping and everything like that.
Capoeira.
Yeah, man, great fighter. I would say great fighter. And people that Means beat 4 fights ago, Nicholas Dalby, respect for him. Dalby's a really good fighter. Mike Perry. So
Bare knuckle champ himself.
yeah. We got some decent records, man. They were both doing good until they went on this 3-fight losing streak each. So it's kind of one of those fights where it's kind of maybe like loser goes home type thing,
Yes.
Like loser gets knocked out of the UFC. Tim Means is 39, like we said. Fialo is 29, 10-year age difference. For me, I'm just going with Means. I like that lousy pick though with like the KO. Look at Fialo, and it's just been happening, and he is a killer be killed guy. Look at his last 5 fights, all KOs. Either he wins by KO or loses by KO. It's hard to imagine Tim Means KOing Fialo. It could happen if Fialo is
He
feeling.
doesn't mind getting hit.
Yeah, what if Tim Means just throws a random head kick at the end of a 3-punch combination and it lands or some shit? You never quite know. It's hard to know how this is gonna go. I feel like Andre Fialho keeps good distance most of the time. I don't. He's got the clean counters, but but Tim Means is active as far as he throws a lot. So he opens himself up for getting countering too. So it's kind of a dangerous
100%,
fight.
especially early on in that Morano fight.
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be a first round knockout, but how hard Morano was throwing because Means just leaves himself open.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yep.
it's gonna be a knockout, but I can't pick a fighter.
Yeah, I like Tim Means, his activity, pressure fighting. These are types of fighters that can really, put pressure on and throw those combinations and make it hard. And he doesn't walk into punches too much, too bad, but he does leave himself open. When you throw that many punches in a row, it's kind of dangerous. But one thing I did notice about Fialho is that he wasn't blocking the head kick from Buckley too much. Like he kind of had good distance, but the one thing he wasn't really blocking, it's something that he could correct easily in this fight. I'm sure he will, but it's just one thing that I noticed, that Tim Means can throw a head kick. That's something that could happen, just to add to his combinations. But yeah, man, I just like Tim Means' dirty style, man. Going forward, throwing lots of punches, landing some, missing some.
And he wants to be there. So.
Yeah, he fights with a lot of force. Even 39 years old, but he still fights like he is got something to lose. So
Almost his 50th fight.
nothing to lose, sorry. Yeah, my God, this is crazy. 32, 15, and 1 is his record, almost 50 fights.
Yeah.
So I'm excited for this fight because both of them have a lot to prove with the three losses in a row for each of them, and I'm really hoping for a great fight. I'm actually really looking for this fight as one of the fight of the nights, or at least for the prelims anyway.
It's gonna be an entertaining fight.
Yep. Thanks for listening, guys. Appreciate it.